Alright, I want to do a video on my Wazoo cachet belt. So this one is a medium multicam. I wear a 36-inch jean, and with the medium I have about 6-7 inches of tag end left. Works out pretty good. I thought I was going to needed large, but I seen the reviews that said that it's large is really bad, really big. So just a plain belt buckle. The last that holds the buckle to the belt itself, I've never had a problem with it coming loose yet, but I've noticed that if you just, oh yeah, now it's not, there you go. If you push forward just a little bit, it'll come undone, but I've never had that problem. Just got a bottle opener here that I've never had to use. I don't got this pulled all the way back, just because I wanted where the pocket's set. If I pull all the way back, then I set this pocket back past my side. So in the belt buckle, they sell the mirror and stuff to go in there, but I'll never need to get rescued. I mean, so there's no sense in carrying a mirror. So instead, I've carry, I got 18 inches of just plain duct tape. Gorilla tape's too thick. 18 inches of that. And I got a little Fresnel lens. For injuries, I mean, you could start a fire with it, but works out pretty good. This is just, I think it was the ASE Glide. I got a whole pack of them. So I just use one of these little package sealers to redo that. Much better, more usable for me anyway than a mirror. Set out of the way. If I did, I'd try 24 inches of tape in the buckle. It wouldn't latch. It was too much. Tape was hitting the belt. So 18 inches of normal American-made duct tape and a Fresnel lens fits in there perfect. So I did all, you can see puckering on it, but when you're wearing the belt, you can't tell at all. So I don't got this overloaded. I've put things in, I've taken things out. So right now I got it to where for everyday carry, for travel's good. Should be TSA compliant, pretty close. And then I got some empty spots in here where I'll stick cash, or I could stick something else. So we'll start by the buckle end. I just got on the little, it does got these little gear loops. I keep them inside. It's got a safety pin and a paper clip on there. Then I got a little teeny ferro rod I cut down and just wrapped it in tape. Only because I seen like the chances of me using this are pretty slim, but it doesn't take up no space. But they had swam with their belts and stuff on, and their ferro rods corroded, so I just got mine wrapped in packing tape. Shits and gigs. I'll probably never use it, but I got more space. Got one 12-inch zip tie. Next would be my, and I debated on this, but I kept it on there. Most of my cuts are on my fingers, so I usually use duct tape, a couple Band-Aids, a couple alcohol pads, and some Neosporin salts in there, just to supplement my bag. If I'm separated from my bag and I cut my finger, I gotta do something. So I got more empty spots or cash or whatever. Right in the back middle, I got about 10 feet of Kevlar cord just wrapped in the bag to keep it from sticking the Velcro. So I got another 12-inch zip tie in there. One thing I like about it is the Velcro folds up. So you can put something in there the same size as the belt, same height as the belt. I got 4 aqua tabs in here. So you know, you could carry a 32-ounce water bag in here, but there's trash all over the place. And I'm not going to go anywhere in the foreseeable future. And if I do, I'll be more prepared, where there's no existence of human. So finding a couple water bottles, if if I had to, I could purify some water. And if I'm separated from my bag, but those are just, you know. So then I got more empty spots for cash and extra gear. And then I keep a little ASR ceramic razor in here, which is supposed to be non-metallic, and I've seen people flying with them. So it's just an emergency blade. It's sharp as shit. I gotta be careful with it. But I keep that up there by itself, wrapped in duct tape. And I haven't cut myself with it yet, but it's out of the way. It's light, so I mean, I'm not rocking too much in this. It's not overloaded. Plenty of room. It's comfortable. You can't tell. I got this little bit of stuff in there. I got room to add if need be. You know, at one time I had a handcuff key in there. Don't need it. I've had a handcuff key for years. Nobody's ever tried to kidnap me with handcuffs. I haven't been arrested in over 30 years. And it was for unpaid tickets. So it was just nonsense to carry it in there. I had a knife sharpener, which wasn't bad. I might put back in there, but it was just a little diamond sharpener. But I carry 2 sharpeners in my bag. And the belt, I didn't think it was needed. If need be, if I had to sharpen something, I could do it on a rock. I know how to sharpen to get me by in an emergency situation. But this stuff could all come in handy, you know, between repairs, cutting something, first aid. I guess you consider this first aid. And then magnifying glass splinters. As a matter of fact, I got a huge one I just dug out of my palm right here. So like I said, it's not overloaded with bushcrafty stuff. This is more of a EDC, and I can get about $100 of cash in here. Probably more than that if I went bigger bills, but so I usually have 3 spots in here where I can stuff cash. Nobody knows I got it on me. Like I said, the puckering goes away when you're wearing the belt. It's a pretty sweet belt though. Like I said, I can't remember where I got it from. Way south, something like that. But for $60, that's why I got the multicam. The black is dressier, but it was $75, and I'm like, all right, well, $60, I'll buy this. So I really like the belt buckle. Even if I didn't have this, I think this would be a nice belt buckle for just a webbing belt. Just having that is pretty cool, I think. But just want to do a quick video on that.